I saw a post recently that was asking about like what happens if a client doesn't give you a good mileage log, but they're saying they drove a lot more miles and stuff like that. So I always use tax season as the best time to introduce them on how to actually start tracking their mileage appropriately and accurately because it is a big problem. Most people don't do it. That's because I think most people aren't set up for success to actually do it, and I want to set them up for success. So, what I did was that I actually I had in the office, I would walk the client through in setting up a Google form that one allows them to enter their odometer reading for that morning, and then also take a picture of their odometer at the same time. And then also on the same form, if it's for ending the day shift, so like say they're an Uber driver, if it's for ending the day shift, they just add the odometer reading for the end of the day of when they stop driving. So I set up for the client, and for most clients, it takes them about a week to start getting into the habit of it. And of course, they're going to forget to do it 1 or 2 days. But after about 2 weeks of trying to do it consistently, they actually start doing it very consistently for the rest of the year. So it's really just a matter of one setting them up for success where you help create this little tool that they could use and they could access it on their phone easily. You show them how to use it, but also making sure that they get into the habit of using it. And it doesn't happen overnight. It's going to take 1 week just to get used to it, to form this new habit of taking a picture and entering the odometer reading. And usually if they are able to do it for 2 weeks straight, then it becomes a habit for them. And they understand that, hey, for Uber drivers, right when they enter their car and they're ready to start the shift, they just take a picture of the odometer, write it into the Google Forms, and that's it. And at the end of the day, same thing. And what I like about this is that in Google Forms, it just spits it out into a Google Excel sheet or Google sheet right away. So it has all the records already. And it's just perfect because it already tracks the day and the time. And all they have to do is just enter in the actual odometer reading and take a picture of it as proof. And this is just a great way to tally up the mileage automatically. So you could have AI, Google Gemini, to actually review all the pictures by the date and just calculate the mileage by that, or just take the mileage numbers that was entered. But it's a great way just to allow clients to know that, hey, it can be easy if you make it easy for them when it comes to tracking their mileage.